Good morning, children. So, in the previous class, we learned properties: associative property, commutative property, role of 1, role of 0, reciprocal of a number, and additive inverse of a number. So, in this class, we will learn distributivity of multiplication over addition for rational number. Consider any rational number, say minus 3 by 4, 2 by 3 and minus 5 by 6. If the question is asked minus 3 by 4 multiplied by 2 by 3 minus 5 by 6, then how can we solve? So either we'll add these two numbers first and multiply with the number in the bracket. Just we'll solve. See, minus 3 by 4 multiplied by, here LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. 3 2s are 6. Then here also it is 2 2s are 4 plus 6 1s are 6 minus 5 1s are 5. The answer minus 3 by 4 multiplied by minus 1 by 6. Hence the answer is 3 by minus into minus plus 3 by 6 4s are 24. 3 1s are 3. 3 8s are 24. So answer is 3. 1 by 8. One more method if you want to solve the same number. Minus 3 by 4 multiplied. First you multiply 3 by 4 with 2 by 3. So answer is minus 6 by 12. That is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. And again you multiply 3 by 4 with minus 5 by 6. Minus 3 by 4 multiplied by minus 5 by 6. Minus minus into minus plus. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. So it is 5 by 8. So first you multiplied 3 by 4 with a 2 by minus 3 by 4 with a 2 by 3. Then you multiplied minus 3 by 4 with minus 5 by 6. So both the answers we got. Let us add these two answers. Minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 8. It means that you are going to add minus 3 by 4 multiplied by 2 by 3. This answer plus minus 3 by 4 multiplied by minus 5 by 6 is equal to minus 1 by 2. The answers we are going to add. Final answers 5 by 8. It is, so 8 will be the LCM. 2 4s are 8. So minus 1 multiplied by 4 plus 5. Directly you can write minus 4. Minus 4 plus 5 divided by 8. Minus 4 plus 5. Answer is, when the signs are different, you are going to subtract. When one addition and one subtraction is there, you are going to subtract smaller number from bigger number and you are going to write the bigger number sign. Here the answer is same. Here also answer is same. So distributivity of multiplication over addition holds good. And it also holds good for subtraction. Suppose A, B, C are rational numbers. A multiplied by B plus C is equal to A multiplied by B plus A multiplied by C. So multiplication over addition is distributed. Even it holds good for subtraction also. A multiplied by B minus A multiplied by C. So distributivity of multiplication over addition for rational numbers. So these are methods we are going to learn to make our calculations easy. So now let us solve the exercise 1.1 based on the rational numbers and properties of rational numbers that we have learnt. So here first number minus 2 by 3 multiplied by 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 multiplied by 1 by 6. First we will make some rearrangements. Minus 2, we will write 3 by 5 first and minus 2 by 3. Which property over here? Which property are we using? We are using commutativity of multiplication. Changing the order of the rational number will not change the answer. Means when you change the order, the answer will be same. First number second, second number first. The answer will be same. So let us mention in the bracket commutativity reason. Commutativity of multiplication. Now we will write 5 by 2 for the last and we will write minus 3 by 5 multiplied by 1 by 6 first. So that is also a property which commutativity of addition. Minus 3 by 5 multiplied by 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. So you are going to write plus 5 at the last. Here also you are going to change the order, that is commutativity of addition. Now we will take these two as a common. 3 by 5 multiplied 2 by 3, minus sign is there, we'll write minus 1 by 6. When 3 by 5 is taken common, minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 6 will remain in the bracket plus 5 by 2. So now let us solve the numbers in the bracket first. So it is associativity. Distributivity. Distributivity of numbers. Now 3 by 5 multiplied by, here LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. 2 into 2. Here minus 4 minus of minus 1 is minus 1 plus 5 by 2. So 3 by 5 multiplied by minus 5 and minus 4 and minus 1 is minus 5 by 6 plus 5 by 2. Here we can cancel the numbers. 5 ones are 5 minus 1s are. Minus 1 multiplied by 3 is minus 3 by 6 plus 5 by 2. Let us take the LCM and solve. Before taking LCM, we can cancel. We can simplify. 3 ones are 3 2s are. That is minus 1 by 2 and plus 5 by 2. 2 is a common, minus 1 plus 5, that is 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So answer is 2. See here nothing is there in the denominator, means always it will be 1. So hence it is also a rational number. Question number B will be solved in the notes. Go through whenever the notes are provided. Question number 2. Write the additive inverse of 2 by 8. Additive inverse of 2 by 8 is minus 2 by 8. That we have learnt. Additive inverse is minus negative of the given number. So second, minus 5 by 9. So additive inverse of minus 5 by 9. Here already one minus sign is there. So 5 by 9. Additive inverse of minus 6 by minus 5. Here if you cancel minus, both the numerator and denominator have minus signs, means negative numbers. When you cancel one, you are going to get answer 6 by 5. Hence additive inverse of minus 6 by minus 5 is 6 by minus 6 by 5. Because when you cancel these two, it will become, both the numbers will become positive. So one among the rational number must be negative. So here we are going to mention. Additive inverse of 2 by minus 9. Here minus sign is there in the denominator. Hence 2 by 9 is the additive inverse of 2 by minus 9. Here also 19 by 6. Question number 3. Verify minus of minus x is equal to x for x is equal to 11 by 15. So take LHS, right left hand side, minus of minus x. Minus as it is, minus x value here, minus of x is 11 by 15. Here minus, when you multiply, bracket is there, means you have to multiply. Minus and minus get cancelled. The answer is 11 by 15, which is your value of x. So you got right hand side. We got the answer over right hand side. LHS equal to RHS. So same method will be followed to solve x is equal to minus 13 by 17. Question number 4. Find the multiplicative inverse of minus 13. The multiplicative inverse of minus 13 is minus 1 by 13. Here we are not going to change the sign. So it is minus 1 by 13. The multiplicative inverse of minus 13 by 19 is minus 19 by 13. Next, multiplicative inverse of 1 by 5 is 5, or you can write 5 by 1 also. Here, question number 4. 5 by 8 multiplied by minus 3 by 7. So what is the multiplicative inverse? So before solving this, we are going to simplify the numbers, rational numbers. Minus into minus, can we cancel any number? No. So minus into minus plus. 5 3s are 15, 8 7s are 56. Now you can find the multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of minus 5 by 8 multiplied by minus 3 by 7 is 56 divided by 15. So question number 6 and submain 6 and 7 you should try by yourself. Question number 5. Name the properties under the multiplication used in each of the following. Minus 4 by 5 multiplied with 1, 1 multiplied with minus 4 by 5. The answer is same. Here, when you multiply the answer any number with a 1, the answer 1 with any number, the answer is same rational number. Hence, it is 1 here. Which property? 1 is the multiplicative identity. 1 is multiplicative identity. Second, minus 13 by 7 multiplied by minus 2 by 7 is equal to 2 by 7 multiplied by minus 13 by 7. Here, you change the order. When in multiplication, when you change the order of rational numbers, the product is same. Hence, it is commutativity of multiplication. Multiplication. So next, third question. Minus 19 by 29 multiplied by 29 by minus 19. The product, when you multiply the reciprocals, the product is 1. Hence, it is called multiplicative inverse. So it is just inverse. Our denominator has come in the numerator and numerator has come in the denominator. We call it as a multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. Question number 6. Multiply 6 by 13 by reciprocal of 7 by minus 7 by 16. So here 6 by 13 you have to multiply with reciprocal of 7 by 16. First we'll write reciprocal of my 7 by 16 is minus 16 by 7. Let us multiply 6 by 13 with reciprocal of this number, that is minus 16 by 7. So we cannot divide any number in the common. So we will write, we will multiply directly. 6 multiplied by minus 16, 13 multiplied by 7. 6 6 are 30, 6 1 are 6 plus 3 9 minus 96. Here 3 7 are 21, 7 1 are 7 and plus 2. Here it is minus 91. The answer is minus 91 minus 96 divided by 91. So question number 7. Tell what property allows to compute 1 by 3 multiplied by 6. So into the bracket was 6 multiplied by 4 by 3 as 1 by 3 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 4 by 3. Here we have to tell which property. So when you add or multiply the second set of rational numbers with the first set, or multiply first two set with the third set, the product is same. Hence it is associativity. You have to just write a word, associativity. Next question is 8 by 9 is multiplicative inverse of is the 8 by 9. Is 8 by 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 8 by 9? Sorry, it is 1. Minus 1 for integer 1 by 8. Why not? Just we have to see. Let us simplify this number. Minus 1 by 8, 1. The answer is 8 ones are 8. Minus 8. Minus of minus is plus. So hence the answer is no. So we'll get the answer as minus 9 by 8. Since we are getting minus 9 by 8, 8 by 9, for the multiplicative inverse we are going to multiply. The answer should come 1. But here the answer is minus 1. Since the answer, when you multiply any two numbers, the multiplicative inverses, you should get the product as 1. But here we got minus 1. Hence, so we can write or hence 8, 1 integer 1 by 8 is not multiplicative inverse. Further, you can write the reason. The multiplicative inverse of 8 by 9 is 9 by 8. Here we got product as minus 1, which we were supposed to get the product as 1. Then only it would have been the multiplicative inverse. Here the answer is no. Fine. Question number 9. Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 integer 1 by 3? Why? Why not? So we'll try. So 0.3 can be written as 3 by 10. Just let us multiply it with 3 integer 1 by 3. So it will be 3 3s are 9 plus 1 3 1s are, it is 10 by 3. 3 3s are 9 plus 1 is 3. When you multiply both 3 by 10, 0.3 multiplied by 3 integer 1 by 3 is 3 by 10, 10 by 3. Answer is 1. Yes. Here, yes, 0.3 is multiplicative inverse of 3 integer 1 by 3. Since product of 3 by 10 multiplied by 10 by 3 is 1. So question number 10. Write the rational number that does not have a reciprocal. The rational number 0 does not have reciprocal. The rational number that are equals to their reciprocals, the rational numbers 1 and minus 1 are equals. When you see minus 1 and 1, they are equal to their reciprocals. The rational number that is equal to its negativity is 0. Question number 11. Fill in the blanks. 0 has no reciprocal. The number 1 and minus 1 are their own reciprocals. The reciprocal of minus 5 is minus 1 by 5. The reciprocal of reciprocal of 1 by x, where x is not equal to 0, is x itself. The product of two rational numbers is always a rational number. The reciprocal of a positive rational number is positive. So for this will be provided to you in the notes. So here we complete exercise 1.1. So In the next classes, we are going to learn representation of rational numbers on the number line. Thank you.